Hello music artists, we hope that your creativity keeps flowing every day out there in the world. We do realize though that sometimes coming up with fresh ideas, writing new songs and finishing them is not that easy, and sometimes you feel like you're forever stuck on a specific point. So we put together some recommendations for you and we hope that you find them useful. The first thing that we will recommend to you is keep things simple. Work around a few notes and the core idea and intention of the song. If you have a particular message that you want to deliver with your track, stick to it and think about something specific that you feel might distinguish your song, like a particular beat or an instrument. One thing you could do if you play instruments is to pick a chord and build around it with an arpeggio or a small melody progression. If you're more DAW oriented, try to play around with samples. Exploring a few different samples might inspire you with new ideas. You might even create new original ones that you can use in your own tracks. We recently launched RouteNote Create, which is a collection of samples and sounds also created by famous contributors, and you have search tools to help you find the right sound, so check that out. When you're working on your music, give yourself boundaries to work within. Limit your setup. By adding multiple tools, plugins, sound effects and so on straight away might just make things more confusing and make you lose track. As a creative artist, you might have multiple ideas for different tracks, sometimes coming all together at the same time. So keep notes and spreadsheets about individual projects, ideas and tracks so you don't forget about them and you know what point you left them. Just remember to focus on one idea at a time. Also, if you feel that you have different tasks lined up that you are trying to achieve for one specific project, break things down and set small targets, like focusing only on percussion patterns without worrying about equalizing them. Try to schedule your tasks setting time limits. You might realize that you have set yourself time frames which are too narrow, but that's okay, you can always adjust them. This might help you stay productive and achieve more. Talking about lyrics, something that could help your creativity is free writing. If you have a particular subject in mind or someone or anything in general that you want to talk about in your song, spend 10 to 15 minutes writing about it by putting down anything that comes up to your mind about that subject or person. Write down what feelings and sensation you get from it. You might find a lot of people relating to what you say and how you feel about it. Getting things to work might require some time of trial and error, so persevere and don't give up. Fresh new ideas don't always come up overnight and the creative process needs to be cultivated on a daily basis. Keep yourself inspired by staying in contact with the things that you love and that you're passionate about. This will nurture your creativity and help you to see good results. One really important thing: take breaks. When you feel you start getting tired and your brain's getting foggy, just walk away from your workstation, get some fresh air, maybe leave it until the next day or come back to it later. Tiredness might just cause you to waste time and potentially ruin good work that you already achieved. Try also not to be overly judgmental about your work. Sometimes aiming for absolute perfection means you get stuck at a certain point where you feel like you never want to release your song. Getting things over and done with could be the key. There may already be tons of potential new fans ready to enjoy your track out there. So what is it that you find really helpful when writing a new song? Let us know about your top tips in the comments and subscribe to our channel for more tips and suggestions. Until next time!